cashier smiled, I smiled back. Just milk and bread in my old sack. No ring to flash, no hand to hold, just silent steps through tiles cold. The quiet grocery line, so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One card, one list, one halfway smile, but healing hides in every aisle. I used to shop for two, then three. Now all that's left is just for me. But I don't cry by frozen peas. I find small grace in days like these. The quiet grocery line, so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One card, one list, one halfway smile, but healing hides in every aisle. It's not the noise that brings me peace, but empty space that grants release. File line, grocery line rolls on. One bag, one breath, and then it's gone. But piece by piece, I stitch the time between the pain and healing mind. Still order two like I used to do. The waitress nods, she knows it's you. This little cafe stuck in time still smells like your cologne and lime. The corner booth with candlelight, where we once laughed till closing night. Now it's just me and your old song, pretending you're not gone too long. The table rocks the way we swayed when we slow danced after plates were cleared away. I traced the ring your glass would leave, like memories worn out poetry. The corner booth with candlelight, where we once laughed till closing night. Now it's just me and your old song, pretending you're not gone too long. The corner booth with candlelight, where we once laughed till closing night. And now it's just me and your old song, pretending you're not gone too long. They cleared the menu, changed the name, but this booth still plays your flame. still holds my gaze, a stage for all our younger days. I sip alone and miss the truth. You never left this corner blue. That burns, just one that listens, one that learns. No fireworks or tangled sheets, just honest eyes and quiet streets. Someone I can laugh with loud, get lost in stores, not need the crowd. Someone who don't fix my wrong, but lets me cry through every song. We don't need matching dreams to grow, just arms that stay when winds blow slow. Someone who sees my hair a mess and says that's when you look your best. Someone I can laugh with loud, get lost in stores, not need the crowd. Someone who don't fix my wrong, but lets me cry through every song. Not looking for a flawless man, just someone holding both my hands. Final, foul, flawless man, just someone holding both my hands. Someone warm, someone near, not perfect love, but real and clear. If he shows up, I'll smile and give, but I'm still fine with how I live. With how I live. I threw the sweater, burned the song, deleted text I held too long. But in the end I made a list of all the things I couldn't miss. The things I kept were small and true, like lavender and worn out shoes, a birthday card with half a rhyme, and every sunrise bought with time. tiny sparks you saved inside. The things I kept still sing each day, and how I speak and how I stay. You're gone, but love still softly slept inside the little things I kept. I used to fall like pouring rain, fast and loud, then gone again. But now I fall like morning dew, slow and warm and close to true. I'm falling soft this time around. No firework, no crashing sound, just steady steps and deep old songs that teach me slow is never wrong. You touch my back, not chase my skin. You ask me how, not where I've been. And in that calm, I find the flame that burns much brighter first had planned. No mansion keys, no diamond band, but now I wake with breath and bread and someone's laugh inside my head. This is the life I get to live, with second chance and more to give. No perfect script, no Broadway stage, just honest love and wiser age. I plant some herbs, I hum a song, I write the things I once got wrong, and every sunset draws me near to how I'm still right here. This is the life I get to live, with second chance and more to give. No perfect script, no Broadway stage, just honest love and wiser age. Some dreams fade just to make room for better joys that softly bloom. Final the life I get to hold, not fancy, fast, or framed in gold, but good and kind, and full and true. And it's enough to carry through. Cold, the flames long gone, the hum of life feels all but wrong. You used to hum before it boiled, now even steam feels strangely spoiled. Stillness on the stove, no sound, the silence deep, a heart unbound. I lift the lid, but all I see are meals you meant to share with me. The pot still rusts where it was worn, and though I stir, I never taste the love that time refused to waste. Stillness on the stove, no sound, a silence deep, a heart unbound. I lift the lid, but all I see are meals you meant to share with me. They say a kitchen holds the soul, left it dark for way too long. The curtains closed, the same old song. But one spring day I cracked the shade and let the dust show what I made. Turn the lights back on today. Let joy find cracks in quiet gray. I'm not afraid of what I'll see, if truth means finally finding me. The mirror's chipped, the floor's not new, but somehow all feels fresh and true. The plants survive, the books still wait, and so did I. Just late, not late. Turn the lights back on today. Let joy find cracks in quiet gray. I'm not afraid of what I'll see, if truth means finally finding me. The mirror was chipped, the floor's not new, but somehow all feels fresh and true. Some homes don't need to shine or gleam. They glow when hearts dare chase a dream. Turn the lights back on inside. Let life come in, let shadows slide. I'm not brand new, but I belong in places bright where I feel strong. I packed away my dancing shoes. Thought love was something I would lose. The mirror said you've had your time, but I still feel the rhythm climb. Maybe I'll dance again one day, when someone smiles and knows the way. Not too fast, not too tight, just slow enough to feel the light. I watch young girls with twirling feet, their joy and memory bittersweet. But then my toes start tapping low, and something says, just let it go. Maybe I'll dance again one day, when someone smiles and knows the way. Not too fast, not too tight, just slow enough to feel the light. I watch young girls with twirling feet, their joy and memory bittersweet. jumps, a heart that flies. But you just sat with patient eyes and waited as the past unties. The way you waited says it all. You didn't chase, you didn't call. You gave me space, but not too far, and lit the night like steady stars. You brought your books, your hands, your tea. You didn't ask too much from me. You let me speak in broken song, and knew that healing might take long. The way you waited says it all. You didn't chase, you didn't call. You gave me space, but not too far, and lit the night like steady stars. You showed me love is not a race, but hands that stay and never chase. The way you waited felt like grace, like time stood still to give me space. You never begged, you never pled, you simply stayed and loved instead. The truck still starts, though not on cue. The dial stuck where it played you. That song you loved still hits just right, even after all these nights. Rust on the radio, dust in my chest. Every mile just brings me less. The speakers crack, the signal low, but you're still clear in the rust and glow. That highway hum, that winded curve, still pulls your name out of each word. I roll the dial, pretend you're near. In static sound you still appear. Rust on the radio, dust in my chest. Every mile just brings me less. The speakers crack, the signal low, but you're still clear in the rust and glow. That highway hum, that winded curve, still pulls your name out of each word. I roll the dial, pretend you're near. In static sound you still appear. Rust on the radio, dust in my chest. Every mile would swear you carved a heart into the wood. Said we'll stay here if life is good. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few. But nature knew what we ignored, that love like ours would not be stored. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few. But nature knew what we ignored, that love like ours would not be stored. I pass that spot each early spring. The blooms still come, the birds still sing. And though you're gone and I have changed, that patch of earth still feels the same. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few. But nature knew what we ignored, that love like ours would not be stored. You have a love that wasn't kept, but I still smile where wild ones wept. Find old wildflowers bloom and die. I learned to say a sweet goodbye. And though we're not, we always were. A little love where wildflowers were. They called her wild, I called her free. The girl who sang beneath the tree. She wore a heart like Sunday rain. That's how I loved sweet Lorraine. Sweet Lorraine, wild and kind, you lived in song and crossed my mind. I lost you once, I'll lose again, but I still sing for sweet Lorraine. She left the town with dreams in hand. I stayed back in dust and land. But late at night, I hum her tune and hope she's dancing with the moon. Sweet Lorraine, wild and kind, you lived in song and crossed my mind. I lost you once, I'll lose again, but I still sing for sweet Lorraine. Some girls fade, some leave a flame that never dims like sweet Lorraine. Final rain, wherever you roam, I saved your voice and made it home. You You left in light, but came with storm. Still I wait for you each dawn. The rocking chair don't rock the same. The fire's warm, but not the flame that lit my world when you were near. Now it's just wind and echoes here. Southern rain, soft and slow, falling where our secrets grow. You left in light, but came with storms. Still I wait for you each dawn. Rain may pass, but memory stays, and hearts don't dry in southern haze. Southern rain, come down again, wash me back to where we've been. Though you're gone, I still remain, standing in the southern rain. She used to light up every room, be loud and bright, outshine the moon. But now she smiles a softer smile and walks away once in a while. She's in her quiet girl era now. No drama, no big public vow. She lets her peace do all the talk and owns the strength behind her wall. She reads more books, she hums more tunes, she dances slow in empty rooms. And if they ask where all that went, she says, I gave it back to rent. She's in her quiet girl era now. No drama, no big public vow. She lets her peace do all the talk and owns the strength behind her wall. It's not retreat, it's coming home to live for self and self alone. Final to here's, lesson here's to clear, to softer days and braver years. She's not gone dull, she's just found how to bloom in quiet girl style now. Wait on scene like prayers to men, but now she sleeps with phone on mute and waters plants in old commute. She's learning not to chase this time, to let love come in slow. She doesn't need to beg or prove that she's enough. She doesn't move for anyone who can't sit still or hold her quiet strength with will. She's learning not to chase this time, to let love come and slow arrive, to trust her worth, to rest in grace and love the stillness of her pace. Some hearts stop running when they grow, and that's the love worth letting show. Final. She walks now, not to catch or race, but to arrive at her own place. She's not behind, she's not erased, she's just learning not to chase. It's that time when the wind turns low, leaves start whispering what we know. I reach for layers, wool and fleece, but what I miss can't bring me peace. Jacket weather cool and thin still calls your name against my skin. You're gone, but fall still fits me tight, like your goodbye that chills just right. I zip it up, I take a walk, pretend you're near when breezes talk. The collar flaps, the sleeves still know the arms that once refused to go. Jacket weather cool and thin still calls your name against my skin. You're gone, but fall still fits me tight, like your goodbye that chills stress, the ache alone. Final jacket weather's back again. With every wind you slip back in. And though you're gone, the chill won't sever the warmth we had in jacket weather. Jacket weather. I cracked the glass at 6 a.m. The wind rolled in like an old friend. It smelled like rain and jasmine tea, and peace sat down to talk with me. Window open wide, birds fly through. Sunlight paints the kitchen blue. I don't need more than this today, just breeze and breath and skies that stay. You brewed the pie, I made the toast. We said no words but felt the most. The world may chase, but I've learned slow is where the real good mornings grow. Window open wide, birds fly through. Sunlight paints the kitchen blue. I don't need more than this today, just breeze and breath and skies that stay. I used to fear the quiet air. Now it's my favorite kind of prayer. Final window open wide and free. Let's all the best come back to me. Not much to prove, not much to hide, just joy with window open wide, wide. I didn't fight a war or fire. I didn't run from flood or wire. But I got up when no one knew, and walked through grief till skies turned blue. Call me brave for rising slow, for facing days with nowhere to go, for eating toast through teary eyes and still believing morning skies. the sink, I paid the bills. I learned to climb my quiet hills. No medal came, no cheering crowd, but I kept going soft and proud. Call me brave for rising slow, for facing days with nowhere to go, for eating toast through teary eyes and still believing morning skies. You don't need noise to prove you're fine. Sometimes the win is just a night. Final peak, and no one knew. Final ooh. So call me brave, if brave means true, if brave means still I carry you, and love myself despite the pain. And I am brave through sun and rain. The trail we walk is lost in mist, but I remember every twist. You held the light, I held your coat. Now I just follow what you wrote. Lantern in the fog flickers far, but still I chase where memories are. Though I can't see what lies ahead, you guide me still with love, you said. Your boots left tracks I can't quite fill. I try to match, but slip and spill. Still every stumble brings me near the ghost of you that lights me here. Lantern in the fog flickers far, but still I chase where memories are. Though I can't see what lies ahead, you guide me still with love, you said. Your boots left tracks I can't quite fill. I try to match, but slip and spill. Still every stumble brings me near the ghost of you that lights me here. Lantern in the fog flickers far, but still I chase where memories are. Though I can't see what lies ahead, you guide me still with love, you said. I'd walk blind if you're the glow, even when I don't quite know. in the path I cannot show. I'll walk until my last breath gone, to chase your